Hello and welcome to the KIS Finance Bridging Loan Calculator. In this instructional video, I will run through step by step how to use our calculator and give a full explanation of the results. This calculator will give you a free, no-obligation bridging loan quote and a detailed guide of the interest and all other costs associated with taking out a bridging loan. The calculations are based on our most popular and common bridging loan plans and are designed to be as accurate as possible. Just to note, this calculator is for bridging loans that will be secured against residential property, such as houses and flats. Residential property offered as security can be owner-occupied, second or holiday homes, or buy-to-lets and other investment property. For calculations for bridging loans secured against commercial property, development land and farms, please use our commercial bridging loan calculator. Just to note, we will not ask you for any personal details, and nothing that you enter into our calculator today will be sent through to us. So let's get started. First, you will need to choose either auto or manual mode by selecting one of these two tabs. If you choose to leave it on the recommended auto setting, this will automatically input the interest rate and lender facility fee based on our most popular and commonly arranged bridging loan plans. If you select manual, then this will give you the ability to input your own interest rate and lender facility fee. This is useful if you want to compare options. I'm going to keep it on auto for this example. Next, fill in the loan amount required. This is the total net loan amount that you are looking to borrow and is the amount that you are expecting to receive before interest or any other costs have been added to the facility. The minimum loan amount that we offer is £100,000. For this example, I am going to enter £500,000. Next, you need to enter your required loan term. This is the maximum number of months that you will need the bridging loan for. A typical bridging loan is arranged on a 12-month basis, and interest is only charged up until the day that you clear the loan, not the full term. The minimum bridging loan term that we offer is 1 month, and this means that if you clear the loan in less than 1 month, you will still be charged 1 month's interest. As most bridging loans are arranged on a 12-month term, we will leave it on 12 months for this example. Now, fill in the number of properties that you want to use as security. This can be anywhere between 1 and 6 properties and can be a combination of properties that you own already and any that you are planning to purchase. The more properties that you can use as security, the lower the loan to value will be. For this example, we are going to use 2 properties. Let's say one that we're selling and one that we're planning to purchase. As you can see, when I select 2 properties, 2 more boxes appear where you can enter the property values and current mortgage balances. You should enter the estimated market value of the properties, and you should include any mortgage balances that are not being cleared and will still be outstanding upon receipt of the bridging loan. For the first property, the property I'm selling, I'm going to enter a value of £600,000 and a mortgage balance of £100,000. For property number 2, the property I'm buying, I'm going to enter a value of £450,000 and I'm going to leave the mortgage balance box empty as there is no mortgage currently secured against the property. Next, you need to choose between roll-up and monthly interest by selecting one of these 2 tabs here. Rolled-up interest means the interest is charged at the end of each month and then added to the loan facility. It is then paid when the loan is redeemed. The pay monthly option means the interest is charged and paid at the end of each month and is not added to the loan facility. Over 90% of our bridging loan deals are set up on a roll-up interest basis, so I'm going to leave it on roll-up for this example. Finally, this is where you can select a month in which you could repay the bridging loan early. By doing this, the calculator will give you the estimated costs if the loan were to run full term, as well as the reduced costs if you were to clear the loan at the end of the month selected. There are no early redemption penalties with any of our bridging loan plans. I'm going to use month 6 for this example, so halfway through the full term. Now click Calculate and the results will appear instantly. Results. First of all, here is the net bridging loan amount, and this is the same as what you entered over here. Next is the monthly interest rate, and this is based on the loan to value. If you scroll down to the interest charges section of this page, then you will see the interest rates available depending on the loan to value. The rate shown here will be reflected in your results. Next is the lender's facility fee. This is calculated as a percentage of the net loan amount and is added to the loan facility, which means it doesn't need to be paid up front. And if you scroll down this page, then you will find the bridging loan fees and costs section. Under the lender's arrangement fees section, which is another name for the lender's facility fee, you will see how the loan amount reflects the fee charged. As the loan amount goes up, the lender's facility fee goes down. The net loan plus facility fee is simply these two figures added together, so you can see how much you are borrowing before interest is added. Next is the average monthly interest. This is based on the loan amount required, the lender's facility fee added to the loan, and the monthly rate of interest. So the figure provided is calculated using the net loan plus facility fee amount. This is also the average monthly interest charged per month if the loan runs full term. For pay monthly loans, the monthly charge will be the same each month. But for rolled up interest loans, there will be a slight increase in interest charges each month. This is due to the loan balance increasing each month as interest charges are added, and interest being charged on the interest, which is known as compound interest. Next is the total amount of interest that will be charged if the loan is cleared right at the end of its term. And then you can see the gross loan amount. This is a total of the net loan amount plus the lender's facility fee and the total roll-up interest amount if the loan runs full term. So this is the estimated settlement amount that you will be required to pay back at the end of the term. And finally, for this section, this is the loan to value. This is calculated using the loan amount plus any mortgages left in place and the total value of the properties being used as security. The loan to value directly affects the interest rate you'll be charged, so you want this to be as low as possible. Now moving on to the other costs section of the results. First up is the valuation fee, and this will be the biggest upfront cost when you take out a bridging loan. The property or properties being used as security will need a valuation to ensure that they are suitable security for the loan. The valuation fee will vary depending on the value of the property or properties, their location, and the type of report that's required. Our calculator provides the estimated cost for a full valuation. This cost may be reduced if we can use a desktop, drive-by, or existing valuation, and we use these wherever possible. Most lenders charge an administration fee, which is shown here. This is only charged if you take out the loan. Next is the estimated lender legal costs. This is charged by the lender to cover any legal fees incurred in relation to arranging your loan. The telegraphic transfer fee is charged by the lender to send the money to your solicitor. Lenders are charged for doing this, so they claim it back from their customers. The redemption administration fee is charged when you clear the loan. This is a legal cost for the lender to remove their charge from the properties that you are using as security. Finally, you will see that the exit fee and packager and broker fee boxes are left at 0. This is because the vast majority of our plans don't charge exit fees, and we are one of the very few brokers that don't charge broker fees. Now moving on to the last section of the calculator, this is where you'll see the final redemption amounts. This is the estimated amount required to clear the loan facility if it runs for the full 12-month term, and the estimated amount required to settle the loan if it's cleared early at the end of the month selected. If you want to change this, simply go back to this side of the calculator to choose a new month. I'm going to select month 8. Click Calculate, and the new early settlement amount will be calculated. If you would like to apply with us online, you can do this by clicking the button here. This will take you to our online bridging loan application form, where you can fill in your details. This will be followed up by a call from one of our professional and experienced advisors. If you would like to have these details emailed to you, then you can do so by clicking this button here. All we ask for is your email address and no other personal information. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, none of the information you have entered into the calculator will be sent to us. You can also print your results by using this button here. So that's it. It's important to remember that whilst our calculator will give you an accurate as possible estimation, it cannot be relied upon as a fully accurate quote. If there is anything you would like to discuss with us, or if you would like for us to provide you with a detailed, accurate quote and loan approval, then please give us a call on 0800 644 6555. Thank you for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.